Hi! So today I wanted to show you one of the tools that I use, just a short little intro to get past a roadblock or to help me do something that I'm procrastinating and don't want to do. But I want to do it, but I'm not doing it. And you may have different layers that come up, but this is just one angle that you can take to move the energy to either take an action that you want to do or not, like if you're feeling angry, to help with anger or to help with frustration. To help with relationships, if you're feeling frustrated, hurt, betrayed by someone, this can help. So it's called Meridian Tapping, or EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. And I remember the first time that I did it, I was like looking around, making sure no one could see me. I could hardly stand seeing myself doing it, and it's kind of a faint memory, but I do remember that. So just know that there are thousands of people who do this daily, and that you'll get more used to it and it won't be anything. So you're safe with me. Just try it. Just really fast, a little bit of the history is it has its background with acupuncture, the different pressure points of the body. It deals with meridians, which are like these rivers of energy that are part of our energy system in our body. And sometimes there are blocks in our energy system. So meridian tapping on these different acupressure points it's a way to get that energy moving and to move the block. So it started with acupuncture, and then someone thought, on these points, what if we started tapping, or what if we pushed on them? What kind of result could we get with that? And then someone else said, hey, why don't we join modern psychology with the tapping, and birthed meridian tapping. And I love it. So I'm just going to step you through just a personal way that I would use it. I am going to use it today. So it's just a little view into my life of how I would use it, and I'm going to give you some tips to make it easy for your first time. So I want to have an essential oil class at my house. And I've been procrastinating this for probably a month or two now. So, silly enough, I know this tool, but I haven't used it. So I'm going to use it today. So you think of something that you maybe want to have changed, cleared, something you want to do, and write it down. Then, where'd my pen go? There it is. What you do is just vent on paper. So just write down, like, why. So for me, why am I not doing this class? Why am I procrastinating it? So I wrote down, scared what people think. Don't want people to feel that I'm selling to them. Oh, another party she's trying to get me to go to. What if no one comes? What if I chose the wrong day to plan it? Was 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. better? I'm so scared to ask someone if they are interested and invite them to come. What will they think? What will they think? How will they perceive me? Will they think I am selling them? So you'll kind of see a theme of maybe something that's a big point here. Thinking that I'm selling them, that seems to be coming back up, and what will they think? So I just wrote them down. Easy. Wrote them down. Now, that's kind of my negative, what I'm feeling about it. Then do a positive. What do I want this experience to feel like? How do I want this block to shift? So I wrote, I want this to be easy and natural to me. I want others to feel my genuine love and belief in the oils. They will know I'm not selling with them. I just want to share with them something that I found that works for me. I want to be confident in who I am. What if I could know that my worth wouldn't change if no one came? If no one comes, I will lovingly plan another one. If I have a prayer in my heart to find those that, I will have a prayer in my heart to find those that are in physical or emotional need of these oils. I am safe, I am okay no matter what happens, and I am of worth no matter what happens. So, I have 2 pieces of paper here, and we're going to use those in just a second. I'm not going to take too long, but the meridian points are, take your dominant hand, first 4 fingers, and tap on, it's called the karate chop point, on your other hand. Just kind of the meaty part of your palm on the side. And that's the point there that we'll use. And then there's an eyebrow point right where your eyebrow ends. And side of the eye right on the bone. Under the eye right on the bone. Under the nose right in between like the nose and the lip. Under the chin, in between the lip and the base of the chin, right here, kind of where that crease is. And then down, there's the knot of your collarbone, and then if you go down and out a little, there's kind of a soft spot on both sides. You can just tap one, or I kind of do this with my hands and tap both. And then a hand's length under your armpit, right at like the bra line, on the side of the arm. That's the side of the arm point. And you don't tap hard, just lightly. Then the last is just doing like a loose circle on the top of your head with just the tips of your fingers. So stick with me, just try it. Okay, so you start out saying, okay, give it a number. How scared am I to invite people to this party? 1 to 10, 10 being like, ah, and 1 being like, oh, I got it. I'll invite everyone I see today. Anyone I pass, I'll invite them. So 1 to 10, I say my number probably is 7. So I'm going to give it a 7, that I am pretty scared. So we just start tapping. Now there's a little bit of a format, but you'll get it once we start. I'm going to do a setup statement 3 times on this. And don't worry, you'll get it, I promise. So you start out saying, even though you're going to validate how you feel, even though I feel so scared to invite someone. That's the first part of the setup statement. And then at the end, it's like telling yourself, you're taking out the judgment. Change can happen when we don't judge ourselves, and we love ourselves no matter what. So even though I'm scared to invite someone to my party, it's not even a part of a class, I accept myself anyway. Even though I think that they will think I'm selling them, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I am scared, see, and you read them, so you can read it. Even though I don't, let's see, even though I'm afraid I'm going to choose the wrong day to plan it, I love myself no matter what. So don't get hung up on the words. Just say, even though I feel this way, I love myself anyway. That's the easiest thing you could do. Even though I'm afraid afraid of what people think, I accept who I am. I love myself anyway. If you can't think of anything, just say, I accept and love myself anyway, or no matter what. So after you do that 3 times, you say how you're feeling, and then you take the judgment out and say, I love myself no matter what. I accept myself no matter what. Then we do, it's called 1 round. You do all of the points 1 time. So here I go. I'm going to read it. Easy, easy. That's why we wrote it down at the beginning. I'm scared what people think. I don't want people to feel that I am selling to them. Under the eye, oh, another party she's trying to suck me into. Under the nose, what if no one comes? Under the chin, what if I choose the wrong day? Collarbone, was 6 or 7 p.m. better? Top of the, side, I am so scared to ask someone if they are interested and want to come. Top of the head, what will they think? And if you have more, keep going. You don't have to go back to your karate chop point, you just keep going. So eyebrow point, what will they think? I normally do 2 rounds. How will they perceive me? Will they think I'm selling them? Under the nose, will they think I'm selling them? Chin point, I am so scared to open my mouth and invite someone. Collarbone, ah! Under the arm, ah! Top of the head, what if no one comes? Okay, take a deep breath. And what we're doing there is I'm bringing up all the emotion of how I feel about it so I can clear it. I'm trying to really embody, picturing asking someone to come. I'm just feeling it. So, 1 to 10, how am I doing now? If I think of going and inviting someone, yeah, I'm about a 4. I am about a 4. Now, if your number goes up or stays the same, awesome. Either you found another layer you need to tap about, because while you tap, you can really tune into what my issue is. My issue is I don't want people to think I'm selling them. That's it. I don't want people to view this like another party that I'm trying to get them to buy something. That's totally it. So I could write down how I feel about that, not selling them, and tap again. It's beautiful. So now let's go to the positive. And we're just going to start at the eyebrow point. I want this to be easy and natural to me. And I just read it. Others will feel my genuine love and belief in the oils. Under the eye, they will know I'm not selling to them. I will want to share with them. Under the nose, I want to be confident in who I am. Chin, what if I could know my worth and it wasn't dependent on if anyone comes or if anyone's interested? Collarbone, if no one comes, I'll joyfully plan another one. Under the arm, I will have a prayer in my heart to find those who are in need of the oils physically or emotionally. Top of the head, I am safe. Eyebrow, I am okay no matter what happens. Side of the eye, I am of worth no matter what happens. Under the eye, if they think I'm selling to them, that's their business. Under the nose, because I'm not selling to them. Chin point, I'm sharing with them something that I truly believe in and I've done homework on and research on. Collarbone, I can feel safe with who I am. Under the arm, I'm excited to invite people now. Top of the head, what if I could be joyful and true and excited in talking to people about inviting them to my class? Take a deep breath. Finish moving the energy. All right. How do I feel when I think about inviting someone to my party or my essential oil class? I'd say it's a 3. So I went from a 7 to a 3. Do you think I would approach someone differently and say different words if I was a 3 versus a 7 with how scared I was about what they thought and my worth was dependent on if they came and a whole bunch of stories that we tell ourselves? So to kind of recap, you pick a subject that you want to tap about, and you can even write it down. Say, I want to tap about this fear I have and why I'm not inviting people to my class. Then you give yourself a number. How intense is that from 1 to 10 that you're feeling that? 10 being super, super intense and 1 being not at all. Then you write down, how do you feel about it? Why do you think you're not inviting people? What are you afraid of? How does it feel in your body? Oh, this tension in my chest. Oh, I'm really scared. I can't speak. My neck is tight. You know, you write it all down so you can read it while you're tapping. Then I also do a positive, how I want it to be after that. So I start tapping. I do 3 on the karate chop point. Even though I feel this way, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm feeling like this, I love myself anyway. Even though I feel all of these things, I accept myself anyway. Then I go through the points. Eyebrow, side of the eye, under, nose, chin, collarbone, side of the arm, top of the head. And I just keep doing those rounds. Go back to the eyebrow, go through, go back to the eyebrow. And I do the negative, take a deep breath, check my number, do the positive, deep breath, check my number. See if anything else comes up for you. Maybe I'm fine now with them not thinking that I'm selling them, but maybe now I am scared about the organization and getting everything done. And I need to tap about that I'm a little stressed with all the things that need to get done to have my class happen. So that's, your number can go down, your number most definitely could stay the same, but most likely it will go down. And if it doesn't, then there's probably another layer that you can tap on. So ask me questions, let me know if this made sense, if you need any more clarification, and let me know if there's something you want me to show you how I would tap about it if it was my issue, and I can kind of walk with you and show you how to do it, because it's good to see it over and over again. And I appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.